So here it is, the new Xbox Metro dashboard. It's quite a bit different than the new Xbox Experience, which is what the name of the older dashboard was called. It's based on a Metro design, which is something that's found in the Windows Phone 7 phones. You can see here we have 5 tiles, 3 of which are actually ads. That big middle one is actually a rotating box of 4 ads. But your actionable items over here are playing what's in your drive, and Quick Play, which is a list of some of the previously played games that you've done, so you can jump into that quickly. Again, focus is kind of on the ads, which is a little bit of an eyesore and disappointing. Over from your main page, you have your social tab, which has your friends that are online and have joinable things. You can also go into your own account, do things like customize your avatar, change your theme, view your achievements, and check your messages. You have your social apps as well on this page, your Twitter, your Facebook, and stuff like that. Over from social, you have your video stuff, from Zune Marketplace, anything you've downloaded off Xbox Marketplace. Again, there's like 7 tiles on this page, 4 of which are actually advertisements for content and stuff like that. Over from there, we're finally at our games. Again, we're back to 5 tiles, 3 of which are ads. But here you can get into your full list of games, including your recently played stuff. The nice box art view. It's a big long list, but you can filter it down here pretty nicely by categories. You just want to see indie games or recently downloaded stuff, demos, things like that. It's a good way to filter stuff out. Game Marketplace, you can jump to the Marketplace to buy stuff pretty self-explanatory. Music, you got your Zune Music Store, any other music stuff you downloaded. Then you got your 3 other tiles with your ads for music content. Over from there, we have apps. Here we can get to your Last.fm, your Netflix, ESPN, Hulu Plus, and then hopefully soon you're going to have things like HBO Go, Comcast, Verizon, and other video providers will, I guess, be appearing on this My Apps page. So that's that. But there is some good stuff in here too amongst this. If you head on over from your home page, you actually get this search page. So if we want to search something, we could use the connect and use voice chat, or we can just go into this box here and type it in. So if we wanted to look for, say, Voltron, because Voltron's awesome, and we know he's kind of popular right now thanks to a recent game. You can see it's starting to bring up some suggestions. And we'll search for Voltron. And there's all of our content, both on the Zune Marketplace. You got music, you got videos, you got the game right here, so on and so forth. So it's an easy, quick way to find stuff. If you purchased it, you can jump right in here if it's buried, on your Xbox. So you can use your Kinect if you have one to navigate the dash, either with gestures or with your voice. The voice stuff seems to work pretty well. For instance, we can do that same search we did earlier. Xbox, Bing, Voltron. And there we go, searches for Voltron. Brings us our same content as before. So a neat feature with the new dashboard is full voice capability for the whole thing, thanks to the Kinect. And it seems to work pretty well. You can do just about anything. So you start it by just saying Xbox. So Xbox. Games. My Games. Next. Age of Booty. Play now. So we'll go through setting a beacon here to get a co-op session set up, and we'll do our recent favorite game, Voltron. So we'll bring up the beacons, and we can bring up our activity log, and we can see that I've been recently playing Voltron. So we'll select that, and you can see my friends that have played it. But we say, hey, you know what, I want to create a beacon for Voltron. So I want to tell Mark and Andrew, let's play next time you're on. So we select Voltron, and you can see it says that you can create a beacon. You say, I want to play this game with friends. You can actually customize it and say, you know, I need a green lion to finish out my Voltron because nobody wants to be Pidge. Alright. So we ask people to be the green lion. We can share that on our social networks. We want to send that to Twitter and Facebook, and then we set the beacon. And now every time someone signs on and they start up Voltron, they'll see people that have, you know, set a beacon for that game and let them know. You don't have to be in Voltron to alert people that you actually want to play the game. So that's the really nice thing about it. So one final nice new feature is the cloud storage. Basically what this does is it acts as a memory card that's stored up on the Xbox servers for you. So anywhere you sign in, which now you don't need a USB stick with your profile on it, you can simply sign in using your Windows Live ID to any console, you'll have access to these saved games. So you can use the cloud storage in a game. When it asks where do you want to save it, you just pick it like it's a memory card. It'll save it there for you. Then if you have a console in the bedroom and maybe in your living room, you can pick up the game where you left off when you head into that other console. It's a really nice feature. So that's been our tour of the new Metro Xbox dashboard. It's really nice overall. It's a lot quicker and it's a lot snappier, but we can't help but be disappointed by all the ads on it. There's just an abundance of ads on this, pushing content to the users. For people that are paying for Xbox Live Gold already, it's just a little too much. There should be some options to disable some of those, or even customize some of these tiles to put content that you frequently access in places where, you know, it's much more easily accessible to you.